absolutely crazy windy on my run today, so I'm hidden behind a huge pile of gravel to kind of get out of the wind for a minute just so I can do my video. And even then, it may end up being too windy. So I'm standing in the shade if you can't tell, but I was leaving the house and I said to Debbie, hey, Debbie, if you can guess what song I'm dancing to, I had my headphones on. I wear these things whenever I go out of the house to run or walk. I said, if you can guess what song I'm dancing to, I'll give you all the money in my wallet. And I had some money in my wallet. She looked at me as I danced, and I thought for sure. I mean, it was obvious what song I was dancing to. And she looked up at me and she said, Sweet Virginia by the Rolling Stones. I said, no, listen, she put it on Bruno Mars. That didn't look anything like Bruno Mars. And I said, I thought it did. And then I was walking down the street and an old song by Quicksilver Messenger Service came on my thing called Pride. And oh God, pride of man has returned to dust again. And I found myself dancing to it, and I realized that I was dancing the same as I was dancing to You're Amazing Just the Way You Are by Bruno Mars. And it suddenly occurred to me, we all need to dance to our own song. Whether it's Sweet Virginia or You're Amazing Just the Way You Are or Oh God, Pride of Man Has Returned to Dust Again. We have our very own song to dance to in life. And in this day where we're socially distancing, in this day where we're all avoiding each other like the plague so we don't get the plague, how essential it is for us to draw near to each other socially, to draw near to each other and to dance to our own song so that we can still communicate. Dancing communicates wonderfully. And so often we fail to dance. I grew up in a house where dancing was verboten. I mean, it was forbidden. We weren't supposed to dance. I mean, it was against the teachings of the church I grew up in. And as I got older, my parents slacked off on that stuff. I didn't care, but I couldn't dance. I danced so poorly that Debbie thought I was dancing to Sweet Virginia by the Rolling Stones as opposed to You're Amazing Just the Way You Are by Bruno Mars. And so I've carried that still, but it's my dancing. It used to make me uncomfortable. It used to embarrass me, and now I don't care. If I'm out on a walk, if I'm out on a run, if I'm just hanging with friends and I decide to dance, cool by me. I'm dancing to my own song. Are you dancing to your own song today? This is how you do it. You need to listen to the music. You need to know what music is yours. You need to make sure that you're hearing it, and then you need to let it reverberate within your system. Now, all music isn't music. Some music is just a beautiful day where you can look up and see the snow on the mountain. Some music is just the wind in your hair and in your face. Some music is just a conversation with a friend. The music is somewhere deep in here, and some dances, well, they don't require that you move your whole body. Some dances are just the dance of your spirit and the connecting to each other. But when we fail to dance and allow our spirits to be set free, when we fail to listen for the music of the universe and of life, we miss out on the miracle and we become mediocre. I like that little meme that's circulating right now. You can consider yourself stuck at home, or you can consider yourself safe at home. Hey, while you're at home, if you're taking the time to watch this video, why not consider yourself safe and release yourself to dance? Put on some of your favorite music. Put on some Quicksilver Messenger Service. Put on the Stones. Put on Bruno Mars and dance. Just, no one's watching. You're alone. You're home. And even if they are, they might laugh. Dance. Enjoy yourself. It doesn't have to look good. And even if there's no music, let the music inside of you out and dance. What if this were our last day? What if this were the world's last plague? Would you want to make sure that the economy was right and the bills were paid? Or that we had danced? I'd want to make sure that you and me had danced. Hey, don't be mediocre. Let's dance the miracle dance that you were created for. Let's be exactly who God created you to be. What an amazing day. Go outside and dance because you're amazing just the way you are. And oh God, the pride of man will just return us to dust again. There comes a time when we just got to scrape that garbage off our shoes and get down to what God wants us to be about. Those are all three songs. That's from all three songs that I listened to earlier. God bless you. Be the miracle. Have a fantastic evening.